Hi everyone and welcome, it's Dora here and this is my 8th update for my rolling project pan. I've been working on 10 different items, 5 of them I choose myself and the other 5 are randomly selected. And I have got an empty to share with you this month, which I'm very excited about. The randomly selected items tend to be at a usage goal for me, and the ones that I pick myself, I tend to put in here because I want to pan them. Let's kick off with the Bare Minerals Mini Pink Lipstick in the shade Rebound. I have since decanted it into this lovely jar here. So I managed to, after 3 more uses, after my previous update, I scraped out everything that I could and put it into this glass jar here. I've used it 16 times this past month, for a total of 92 uses within this project. I think I'm gonna go, I'll pop up like a before and after picture for my next update, but I feel like after that I might actually mix in a lip balm into this. I'm very low on another one from a different project, so I feel like I wanna put them in here together because I'm honestly using the tiniest amount. Like I'm using what's in the lid and like literally just this much for one usage. Like I'm wearing it today, by the way, with another tinted lip balm that's also within this project, but we'll get to that. My second item is my empty, and that is the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick in the shade Rose Gold. Old packaging. I have had this in here and the previous item since update 3 in May, and that was my refresh. This is where I'm at right now. Maybe you can see that there's like the tiniest amount right in there, but the last time I used it, it was really scratchy on my eyelid, so I didn't feel like I wanted to continue or scrape this out. It's definitely over a year old, that's for sure. I think they kind of, hold on, I've got a new version here. 6 months, it's not a lot, is it? I really liked it. I would repurchase, and I have in fact repurchased more of these e.l.f. shadow sticks. Yeah, I like them. What can I say? So that took me an extra 15 uses this past month, and for a total of 86 uses. Of course, this wasn't brand new when I wrote it in, but still, an empty is an empty. My third item is this beautiful Revolution matte base powder in the shade P3. Like that. That's a nicely expanded pan, I would say. I have used this a total of 22 uses in the past month for a grand total of 70 uses within this project. My goal is to finish it or have it, I'm not going to repress it, so if it crumbles on me, I will call this an empty. Hopefully this will all happen this year. Oh, actually I should say, this project, actually, I decided that I was going to run it until February 2023, and I think I may not do another rolling project pan in 2023, but rather I want to put more long-term items such as this one into my deck of panning. My fourth item, and also my fourth chosen item, is this Revolution foundation stick in the shade F1. I have only used this 5 times in the past month, 46 times in total. This is where I'm at. I didn't even bother measuring it. Like, is there any progress? If there is, I'm gonna put it up here now. Yeah, I'm waiting for the cooler months. I'm still really happy with my other foundations. I haven't really reached for this one. This L'Oreal red lipstick, Blake's Pure Red. It looks like this. My goal is, I do not know if you can see. Can you see those lines, those marks in the middle there, maybe? My goal is to go and get to about halfway, so about here. I've got a long way to go on this. I used this 4 times in the last month for a total of 15 uses, and I've had it in here since update 6, I believe. I finished a previous, like a very similar red shade like this of a Dior lipstick like that by sort of dabbing it on the back of my hand. Actually, I should give you a swatch, shouldn't I? Oh my God. And then mixing in with a liquid highlighter. I have since used that liquid highlighter in my body lotion, so it doesn't exist anymore. Let me give you a swatch of that pink lip as well. There was that Bare Minerals one. So yeah, this is the L'Oreal red one. If you rub it out and you only use it as like a stain, it becomes quite pink. So I think, yeah, it would work really well as a blush, and I should try that. Can I maybe mix it in? Kill two birds with one stone and mix it in with the foundation stick and use it as a blush that way. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, let's move on to the random items, and spoiler, we will definitely be rolling in some new random items together now. First up, and this has been in here since update 5, so that would have been June, July, I think, is this Boots on brand My Mood So Cosmic Vegan Long Wear Nail Polish. So Cosmic is the name of the shade. It's just a clear one with a glitter, a star. If you look very carefully, I've got it on my fingernails today. First time I'm using it. This is here for 5 uses, and I've now used this once. I know, ridiculous. And now that I've actually used it, and maybe because I've paired it with pink, it doesn't really make me feel like it's like a Christmassy thing. Like if it's with a red, it didn't sit so well with me in like August, September. But yeah, I think I can get some good usage out of this, and I don't have to paint 10 nails, right? A usage is a usage, doesn't matter how I use it. So yeah, 4 more times. I'm now quite positive that this could be a rollout in the next month, now that I've gotten over the fear of actually using it for the first time. Yes. I actually had 2 more nail polishes in here, so let's go with this one next. So this is the Model's Own Lilac nail polish. So very nice lilac-y one, really opaque, like stays on for quite a bit, it doesn't really chip. It just sort of wears down rather than chipping, which is great, I think. So lilac, silvery shimmer, 5 uses was the goal. I have used this 1 time in the past month, and for a total of 3 uses. So this will be staying in for another 2 uses. And this nail polish here, so this is the Essence Bang Boom Bling nail topper. I am here now. Also, this was at a 5 uses goal. I have hit that target now. I've used it 3 more times in the last update, since the last update, and now I'm at 5. So yeah, you can see that gap there. I quite enjoyed using it. Obviously, like this, out of those 3, this was the one that I organically felt more interested in. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, yeah, I might bring it out more. I don't know. Anyway, it's done now. It's not in here anymore. So, okay, shall I do the thingy now? Yeah, why not? Let's just roll in 1 new item in its place now, between the numbers 1 and 45. So I have taken out of my spreadsheet any nail polishes. I've also added in some beauty items and some candles. And as of this month, I've also added in all of my remaining Battleship shades. I've still got 11 shades left. And if one of those gets pulled in, then my goal is to use them 10 times or hit pan, whichever comes first. It's probably going to take me more than 10 uses on each of them, but we'll see. But I just wanted to, we're coming close to the end of the year now, and I need to put my ducks in a row again. So all right, let's randomize here. This is number 36. I've got this in alphabetical order, so I have no idea what it is, and starting from Z all the way down to A. I've got the Cosme Hyaluronic Acid Sheet Mask here. It's 1 mask in there. Let me grab it. It's this one here. I got it from my friend, and I need to use it. I have got a ton of other hyaluronic acid sheet masks in another year-long project, and I don't think I've used a single one. Ooh, okay. But I feel like I received this like 2 or 3 years ago. Whoa, like I think I should just use it, you know. It's not gonna get any better. So hopefully a rollout for next time. In the last update, I rolled in a candle, and this is the North Muse candle, boho in amber and myrrh. I feel like I used this 4 times because I used it yesterday in the bath as well, and I don't think I've marked it yet. So 4 times I've used it since. And also this was where I was at last month, and now I'm down here. A bit slow going, but I do like this one, so I'm gonna cherish it and not just, you know, burn it all down in one day. So yeah, this will stay in, and the goal is to finish. And the final item that I also pulled in my last update is this Dr. Pawpaw Tinted Peach Pink Balm, only at 15 uses, and including today, I've mixed it in with that Bare Minerals pink lipstick in the jar. 15 uses, yes. This is a rollout. I'm gonna randomize again. I realized I totally forgot to show you what my new chosen item was gonna be, so we'll leave that till the end. Let's randomize the second item. Number 25, what is that? Ah, it's a Nars brown lipstick. Here it is, it's a mini, shade is Tinted. And it's this sort of reddish brown. Probably not something I would have really been wearing a lot recently. I mean, I've barely worn this one, to be fair. It's probably a bit too brown for me. Like, I do prefer more of a pinkish red orange. Pinkish orange. But I think it'll be good for autumn. So I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna put this in here for 10 uses, not 15. I'd rather, or should I just do 15 uses? No, but I've got so many lip products in here already with the L'Oreal and the Bare Minerals. But then the other was 15 as well. Let's do 12 uses, go on, okay. And the item that I've decided to pull in here in an attempt to possibly finish it. So what I'm gonna do, I'll show you the item first, and then I'll talk you through what I thought. Okay, this is the MUA Intense Color Metallic Eyeliner in the shade Icon. So it's a very warm, medium light to dark brown, very waxy. Oh, it's coming up a lot darker now than what I was anticipating. I was watching Danny of Danny's Makeup, and she went through one of those, I mean, not this brand, but like one of those eye crayon so fast by using it as an eyeshadow base. And I remembered that this is how I intended to use it when I bought it. So I'm gonna try that for 1 month. Use it as a base because, you know, it's to replace this shimmer shadow stick that I've been using as a base as well. So I'm gonna bring this one in to replace it. And if after 1 month I'm really like, this isn't working, then I get to roll it out next month. I've marked it on a sheet of paper already, so hopefully this will be a success, and then I can show you some nice progress next month, and then I'm gonna continue to work on this in the hopes of finishing this one day very, very soon. Yes. I think that's it, and I think that's enough. It's been a little bit muddled. I heard my son come out of the bath now with my husband, so I'm gonna have to go back to, you know, the bedtime routine duties. And end this fun makeup session with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely rest of your day or night. It's very dark here already. Wherever you are and whenever you're watching this, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.